Hi everyone, welcome to your collective love tarot reading. So we are looking at what is going on in your love life right now. This is a collective reading, meaning it's good for everybody, all signs, male, female, and it is a timeless reading, meaning it's good for whenever you see this, and it also could pick up on past, present, or future energy. So we're just looking at what is going on in your love life right now. What do you need to know about it? Advice, guidance, and let's see what we get for you. Now we have the Arcanum Tarot, so you do your reading with this deck. Then to close it out, I got the wrong deck here. We have the Magical Unicorns. So we're going to pull some of those at the end for your reading. But welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary and this is Sunlight Love Tarot. If you're new here and you don't know me, I have two other channels. I have a main channel you can check out. All the links are down below. I do 8 different readings for all the signs every single month. They're all love-based, different themes. I have an all Leo channel, so you can check that out if you're a Leo. We look at all energies, whatever you need to know. So you can check that out. But let's see what we going on for the collective. What's going on in your love life right now? Let's see. 9 of Wands. Page of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Page of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, what I see here for you guys is that it's a struggle to get someone to communicate here, to get the truth, communication. There's a very slow-moving energy here of someone dragging their feet and moving this forward, right? Where is this going? It's going to move into something positive. Yeah, there could be a lot of fire, passion, attraction, chemistry between you with the Page of Wands, but there's a lot of waiting, wondering, and not knowing what's happening, assessing, analyzing, thinking. With the 7 of Pentacles, should we make plans for the future? Is something happening here? So I definitely feel like whoever you're connecting to, it's a struggle right now. It's like they're not speaking, they're not, well, not that they're not speaking, they're not telling you the truth of how they feel, what they want. I'm just getting, it's a struggle to get this person to talk with the Page of Swords. And you may be checking out their social media. What are they saying? What are they doing? Right? It's very, very slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles. You just want this to move forward. Whatever this is with this person, you either want it to move forward, like you're tired of waiting and hanging around, right? And, you know, you may be waiting if it's in and out with the fire, passion, and chemistry, like, okay, maybe each time they come around will be different. And I feel like it's always a waiting game with this person. Oh boy. All right, so I will mention the signs as I see them. You could take them how they resonate. It could be signs in chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Aquarius, Taurus, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Sag again. Now we got the 9 in the page, which is kind of like 10 of Wands. Very overwhelming, burdened kind of energy, kind of weighing you down, right? Yeah, stuck in our head, like what is going to happen here, right? If this person comes back, they have to be, or the next time they come around, they have to be open, honest, truthful with the Ace of Swords. Is this going anywhere or not? We need clarity, right? Need clarity. Is it going to be successful? 6 of Wands. Or is it going to have a not so happy ending? Sun reverse. So let's see. Let's see, is this person going to come around, or is this going to like continue to be a waiting game just full of fire and passion, right? What do we need to know for the collective? What do we need to know for the collective, please? What do we need to, okay. Oh, we got 3 to start here. Justice. I mean, you want what you want, you deserve what you deserve, and you deserve a solid offer with the Page of Pentacles. Right? And a new cycle. So either this is going to end, or we're having a new cycle based on a solid new offer, getting what we deserve, truth, clarity, justice, balance. Somebody could be divorced in the mix, you know, with the justice here, or this could be about commitment, marriage, right? With justice. Someone could also work in the justice system, legalities, law, or something like that. Could be moving, traveling, or distance involved with the world. That could be an issue. 5 of Cups, like I'm tired of feeling sad, lost, and lonely. I'm not knowing. Something has to change. 5 is change. Something has to change, right? Either I'm gone or this is going somewhere. I'm tired of waiting, right? I just feel like a big waiting game with this person. Five of Wands reverse, right? I'm tired of feeling conflicted about this. Two fives of change, which could be 10 and then one a new beginning. But let's see. Eight of Pentacles, though, I mean, you could work with this person, but I feel like you want to put in the work. Well, they put in the work, but I do like the Eight of Pentacles because that usually tells me it could work, putting in the work, making it work, right? But it can't be all one way, right? Has to go from waiting to, if this works, has to be both ways, right? We got Libra, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Seven of Cups reverse. That could be clearing up confusion. Someone charging in, again, the fire, the passion, the chemistry. Charging in, but you're like, you know what? This time, this comes back around again. This is about clearing up the confusion, right? Queen of Swords reverse. Not a lot of truth, clarity, right? Or communication about whatever's happening here. And the Three of Cups reverse, I feel like is saying, you know what? There's love here. So this either has to be love-based or we stop coming back around to each other with the Three of Cups reverse. Because upright, this Three of Cups is dating, courting, it's casual. It's like, you know what? This has to be a deeper love. That's what I want here, right? Interesting. Okay. All right, so let's see what else we need to know for the collective. We're actually going to do one more row. Feels like a little bit of a short reading, but we're going to do one more row. We'll clarify as needed, and then we're going to pull some magical unicorns. So what's going to happen here? Like, is this going to work out? Or are you going to end up walking away? Are they going to continue to drag their feet? Right? I mean, there's no doubting the passion. To be honest, we don't have a lot of cups here. Right? So let's see. I mean, we did see, well, we do have the Five of Cups, but that's not great. We saw the Ace on the bottom, but what could happen here for the collective? King of Wands, yeah. Fiery, passionate, right? Someone who does come forward, they're not afraid to come forward, right? Even if it's just for passion. This could be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader. You or them, someone very creative, artistic, intuitive, even spiritual, go-getter kind of energy. Could be very charming, charismatic, outgoing kind of energy too. Strength, well, I do like that. Ace of Wands, again, this is strong magnetic pull towards each other, but it's a lot of passion, fire, lust, desire, right? Strength between all this fire. Ace of Swords, yeah. Definitely need to clear the air here, right? Empress, right? You deserve what you deserve. Emperor, Empress, it doesn't matter. Eight of Swords. This is very stuck, very, very stuck energy, right? When this, I feel like they're going to come forward again, and the dynamic is so strong towards each other. I do like strength, though. It can overcome, right, this challenge of being so, like, drawn to each other, you know, desire and passion. But, you know, clarity, truth, and conversations have to happen. Standing up, believing in your power, setting up healthy boundaries, right? That you deserve what you deserve, and you're tired of being stuck in this circle of being drawn in with the lust, right? All right, so we have two cards of Leo here. Libra, Taurus. Let's see. Six of Pentacles, right? You want equal give and take and balance in the flow of energy between you to be the same, right? The Six of Pentacles. But see, that pull, the fire, the passion is so strong with the Devil. But strength does overcome the Devil. There could be a chance here to overcome that magnetic seduction towards each other into something deeper. And the Hangman reverse is about coming out of limbo, right? Taking action after thinking about this. Nine of Pentacles reverse, you may not be single for too much longer. Three of Pentacles, let's build, grow, and expand on this. It's very overwhelming. The fire is very overwhelming, right? There's love here. So there's a chance for love here, right? If we focus more on that and not so much the fire and passion. right? Let's see what's on the bottom. King of Cups reversed. I do like him reversed. Upright, he hides a lot under that cloak, right? But this is very forthcoming, loving, affectionate, vulnerable, right? Could be over emotional, so definitely revealing feelings here. You know, no more running out of fear, avoiding the whole situation. King of Swords reversed. But there's been a lack of clarity. They haven't told you how they felt, which left you like that state of wondering, like, I have no clue what the heck is going on here. But we have an Emperor, which is a match to the Empress. So under all of this, and getting to know each other on a much deeper level and putting aside the passion is going to lead to a much deeper connection and getting to know each other on more of a romantic level. But we have to be strong, right? And resist each other a little bit here. You know, maybe keeping distance a little bit. Definitely could be some distance between you. Definitely out of balance. What's going on? Knight of Cups is like, this has to be softer, loving, more romantic if this is to move forward, right? We got Pisces here. So there's a good chance here. If we can overcome the lust, desire, and be more focused based on getting to know each other deeper, more loving, right? And getting the truth, like, do you want this too? Okay, let's do this. If not, then maybe this is the end, right? Because I can't keep doing this cycle, right? It has to be an ending of this cycle or a deeper cycle starting. And it's time to set some healthy boundaries, clear-cut communication, telling it like it is, standing up for ourselves, maybe cutting out if we have to, or it could be a successful new beginning here. I mean, the world right there is a chance for a new beginning, and that could be fated between two people, right? There's just so much stuck energy here that needs to be like kind of pushed in the right direction, but it has to come from both ends, right? Oh boy, we got Pisces up there if I have not said that. So let's see for you guys, let's get some advice, guidance with the magical unicorns to see what else you need to know. If it did resonate though, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. Again, my other two channels are below. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below. You can check it out. Many different readings to choose from. Everything down there is down there that you need. And again, if it resonates, please do like, comment, all the good things. Love. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. The answer that you're seeking is love. Yeah, that's what you want. That's the answer that you want. All right. I don't like how that fell. It did say a definite yes, but let's see. What else does the collective need to know? Imagine. What would you see, feel, think, and hear if your wish came true? I think a lot of you are imagining what it would be like in a true loving relationship with this person and not just the cycle that you're stuck in. Okay, I guess these two. Happy thoughts. To feel happier right now, think about a memory or something else that makes you smile. It's going to be happy times coming. And love heals fear. There's love here. The power of your love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. So this is just about bringing more love in and the fear slowly dissolving, going away, having happy thoughts and imagining a happy outcome. But it also has to do with clarity, standing our ground, communication. A lot has to happen here, but there's a good possibility here that change is going to come. The change that you're going through, the changes that you're going through are positive. So there you go, and like healing the fear, right? Alrighty, everybody. That's what I have for you. Again, I hope it helped, it resonated. Wishing you the best. And again, everything you need is below. And I do hope to see you next time.